Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. Right now it is 7 a.m. as you can see. Sun's just barely coming up, but I'm headed to Russellville to pick up another part for the 350. Picking up this intake boot. Let's see, because it is toast. So I'm gonna head to Russellville. It's about an hour from here, depending on school traffic. So I'm gonna get going, and I'll talk to you guys here in a minute. Alright, guys, so getting here a little bit early, about 20 minutes before they open, but oh well. In the effort to beat school traffic, you know, whatever. I'll sit here in this parking lot for 20 minutes and sit in traffic for 20 minutes. But I'm gonna go in here here in a minute when they get opened up, and I'm gonna get that intake boot ordered and then head back to the house and do some work on both of them, actually, the Yamaha that I got and the Rancher. So but I'll see you guys here in a minute. And also, right quick, as I'm sitting here waiting, they open up at 9, so I got about another 10 minutes. Funny story about Honda Russellville here is I actually tried to buy a new Rubicon here about a year and a couple months ago, before I bought my 420, and I had half to put on one. I think it ended up being like 12 grand or something like that for a IRS Rubicon. And for one, I didn't want to spend that much on a Honda. 12,000 bucks, and pretty much all it is a Rubicon, wheels, tires, snorkel. That's pretty much it. And another thing is, they actually wouldn't sell me one. Did all the paperwork and all that stuff, and the guy's like, "Oh, you ain't got credit." Well, you know, whatever. But I actually took that. I think I brought like 5,000 with me. Went and bought two 2013s. Sold one of them and built the other, which is now my built 420 that you guys see here on the channel all the time. So, funny little story about that. I tried to get that Rubicon, I think it was like Saturday. No, it was Monday. It was on a Monday, that's what it was. And ended up going to Mississippi for my 420 that I have now, and then Little Rock bought the other 420. And the 420 that I bought in Mississippi, I tore it down the night that I got it. So, another fun little quick story that I thought about right quick. I believe I still have a picture of that Rubicon. Let's see. And as if you don't know, I had a 2004 Rancher. Was my first Honda, as you can see here. 2004 350 Rancher, full-time four-wheel drive. I actually traded my Jeep for it. But I sold it, and then I found this one here. Looks like I don't have any pictures of it. But when I bought my 420, this is how it was the night that I got it. I tore it down. The same night. And now it's got the big bore kit and all that stuff in it, so more powerful than a 500 would be, and a whole lot more fun. So if I were to ever sell that 420, I would go get a Can-Am Outlander or a side-by-side, but I don't see myself doing that, because I do kind of like that four-wheeler. It does, I mean, it does really well. And when I bought the Mud Slut, I had the intentions of getting it and flipping it, and making money on it, whatnot, because that's what I do. And at the time, you know, that was a flip. So now I'm where I can have a personal four-wheeler and flips on the side. So that's kind of how that goes. But now that I have like a personal four-wheeler, I think I am going to keep it for a while. So, but they're about to open, so I'm going to go in here and get this boot ordered, boot and flange ordered. So I'll see you guys here in a minute. Okay guys, so got a new boot ordered. A new boot and hardware is like $50 or something. Pretty ridiculous, but whatever. I'm gonna head back home and start working on the Yamaha. So I'll see you guys when I get home. Okay guys, so this is fast forwarded back to yesterday, but I was gonna show y'all a quick trick. I'm working on the plastics here for the Yamaha, which is over there. And as my heat gun warms up over here, I'm going to show y'all how I restore the plastics on one of these to this, from this to this. I still got to clean it up to get all the lines and stuff off of it. But what I do is I take my heat gun, standard heat gun, and I put it on, this is set at about 950 degrees. Sit down and get comfortable, because this is going to take a while. But just go over the plastics, and as you can see here, just like that. Just go over the plastics and heat them up. Don't get too close, and don't hold it at one spot too long, because it will melt through. But yeah, this is how I do it. Works well for me. I don't know the scientific explanation for this. All I know is it gets the plastic really hot, and then it looks pretty like new again. And as y'all can see there on the camera, makes pretty quick work of it. Especially when it's on 950 degrees. Be careful around your stickers, because it'll bubble them up. I'm probably going to take these stickers off, so I don't really care. But just go, just go easy. Don't get too close, but don't get in a hurry. And just like that, I'm already, a pretty good percent of the way done in a little under 2 minutes, or a little under 3 minutes, I'm sorry. But yeah guys, just like that. But I will see y'all here in a second. I'm gonna finish this up and show y'all the finished product of that, and then I'm gonna update y'all on the Rancher here. Okay guys, so as my heat gun here cools off, I will show you. This works on all kinds of plastics. It doesn't just have to be, you know, Yamaha plastics. As you can see here, I did this little spot. It doesn't have to be colored plastics. It can be black plastic, blue, red, purple. It don't really matter. Now, as you can see here, like I said, I still have to wipe it off. But here's what we got. So I will take y'all over here to the four-wheeler and set this kind of on it, so y'all can get an idea. Before and after, right there. So before and after. I'll grab a cloth here, and it doesn't look like I have anything to clean it off, but you can take a spray detailer and get most of this off. As you can see here, it'll come off a little bit. But you can also go back over this and do that. So, but there's that. Again, before and after. And then on the black over here, before and after. So that was really good. Just kind of time consuming. Like I said, you want to get rid of your decals. This one was already messed up, but the other side is still intact, as you can see. But yeah, so if y'all are wondering about that, that's how I do it. Also did a little bit on that piece, you can see, before and after. Now, on to this thing. I'll put some footage in here from reassembling it, but I didn't get to film all of it. Okay, so got the new axle, new bearings. You see right here, the new bearings. He's getting the old race out of the bearing. Got all the brake stuff apart. And I think we're about ready to go back together, ain't we? Alright. Get those hubs cleaned up. Got the heater going. But we ended up having to take these loose from the brake backing plate. Get all that apart for the new bearings and seals. Okay, so I was going to show you all the difference between the splines on the new axle shaft and the old right there. Again, the new and the old. As you can see the difference between the outside splines in the middle. So I do believe this right here will get it. Don't you? No, over there, Shorty?
I believe it will.
Okay, so got the new axle in, the two new bearings on this side, nice and free, no binding. Got the new axle and seal on that side. Gonna put a new seal in for the brakes and get everything back on. Trying to get the back brakes to work because they are stuck, but everything turns, and now the ring and pinion turns as well. So okay, so now that you've seen a little bit of the reassembly. Here we are. It's back on the ground, but if you will notice, no carburetor, none of that. Here's the old carburetor, the original carburetor, and it is toast. Y'all can see the dirt in there. It was sticking and all kind of stuff. I'll set it here and kind of show you. But it was sticking, dumping fuel. Yeah, see, that does not move at all in there as it should. That is the dirt from the inside. As you can see in here, it was dumping fuel in the air box. Ended up ripping the intake boot. So I got one of them ordered, got a new carb ordered. Hopefully those will be here by. But this is Monday, so I'm hoping that stuff will be here. I was saying before the camera died, I also have a new starter solenoid ordered for this thing. Put a new battery on it, and you can see here, battery's good, but no, it doesn't turn over or anything. So I believe it is a solenoid. So I got a new solenoid ordered. That should be here in about a week or so. So there's an update on this thing and this thing. I'm gonna go back over these plastics here later on in this video, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, back to future me. So here's one of the pieces that I did last night, as y'all seen. Need to go back over it one more time, just kind of clean it up a little bit. But I'm going to end the video here, guys. So if you liked today's video, please leave a like and comment down below. Hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon out beside it. That way you get post notifications when I post a video. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope y'all have a great day.